Hey everyone, no respawns here. Hope you're having a grand week. So this is Starlight Drive, and as mentioned in my last video, what I want to do is turn this into a bit of a trailer park. I'm actually on the fence on whether I want to even wall it off, because I kind of like the RP of this just being a place that is open to any settlers to just pull up their trailer, and it's going to be something that's going to kind of organically build out from here. So I don't know how big it's going to be, but what I want to do in this video is show you one of the little RV trailers that I've put in pretty much all of my settlements, and kind of ways that you can position it so it looks cool and also set it up. So I'm using the unlock settlement object mod for this, so this is USO integrated. If you just search USO, unlock settlement objects, or just Andrew CX, who is the creator, in the search function, it will come up. It's available on all platforms. I'm playing on Xbox right now, and you will have to download quite a few modules for it. I recommend just downloading them all. I have one bug, which I'm going to highlight to you now, but it might be unique to me just because I may be missing something, which is you see where the little statue man is there? That's the themes section. I think it might be the one after, actually. I'm not going to go. Oh no, I think it's the one with the little gangster sign thing. It causes the game to crash, so just as an FYI. If you can use stuff out of there, but you probably want a quick save before you do. Right, so what we're looking for is in USO is also good, by the way, because it has its own separate menu. So that means that you don't have to worry about it spamming up your building menu, which is quite nice. So we're going to structures, we're going to vehicles, and we're going to trucks and trailers, and we're going to the RV here. This is an amazing structure. It's so good. The only issue with it, and I'll see if I can get it to demonstrate it now perfect, is that so because the bottom is really sheer to the ground, you have to add something in between to stop it from doing that, which I'll show you. It's one of those things that's quite easy to fix. Where was that cup? Begone, cup. It's quite easy to fix. Also, when I'd recommend doing it in Starlight, but if you've ever had the issue, and I'll demonstrate, where you're like using a pillar and it goes red. Obviously, I've already done what I needed to do, but you know it goes red when you're trying to sink it into the ground. Like I'm doing it here and it'll go red. The reason often for that is you have a scrapping mod. So anything like scrap that settlement or anything of a similar mod that allows you to scrap debris, you want to actually disable all of those mods. It doesn't matter if you've scrapped everything, you can disable them and then re-enable them and everything you scrapped will come back. The reason being is it turns a lot of the bits underground to selectable objects, which means that it gives them collision. So you'll often find that there's nothing in the way, but these are going red. So if that's happening, disable your scrapping mod and it'll probably fix it. This is especially important if you're trying to glitch the walls into Sanctuary, because people keep messaging me that it doesn't work anymore, and it's because they have that scrap mod on. So just as a little wee tip. Right, okay, let's jump into it. I need to go to here. Going to see if I can keep this a relatively speedy video. Shouldn't be overtly complicated, to be honest, what I'm going to do. But it's just kind of like technically interesting, I think. No. Cool. And I sometimes need to put... So often, I might not be able to put the trailer on it. And sometimes I can. So what I often do, if it's going red, is I put stuff around the outside. I might not need to do it this one, but we're going to put here. And we're going to put here. And that might be enough. And also act as a... Okay, cool. So I have to put stuff behind the back. That is absolutely fine. Put the blank ones. The reason for that is just often these structures need to be placed with not too much of the edge hanging off. If there's too much of the edge hanging off, it just gets very, very confused. I did the thing. So you see the structures flashing there? I forgot to do the thing, but it's fine, helpful. So to stop it flashing, we just need to add something in between. Now, you could put a normal rug in between this, but then it would clip into the rug. But fortunately, in USO, in the tools section, so you go tools, glitch tools, you have this big, large, invisible rug. You pop that down, and that'll add a surface that you need to, but without actually causing too much of issue. Also, I need to add something to the front. I'm using that as a reference point. Ooh, wrong menu. I do sometimes find myself, not infrequently, going to the wrong menu all the time, because I've just got so many menus. I was going so fast that the pictures don't actually load up. Right, we'll just pop you there. Keep you a different colour so I can tell the difference between where I am going. Oh, it's having a bit of a mare in it. Oh, there we go. Maybe if I put that one there. Yeah, okay, that was it. The little ones are helpful because it's easier for you to kind of tell where the edges are. Okay, I need to have that a bit more centered, don't I? Right, can I do what I want to do? Lovely jubbly, can I do it there as well? Oh, gorgeous, and there. Love to see it. Very good, you can be gone. Be gone. Does anybody else have a favourite railing? That is my favourite railing. This is my second favourite railing. This is my third favourite railing, and this is my least liked railing. This is a good railing, but it spaces two of these. Yes, I have a favourite railing, don't you? You should. Everyone should have a favourite railing. Okay. Love that railing. Don't know why, I just think I just like the shape of the boards. Right, be gone, be gone, be gone. Be gone, be gone, be gone, be gone. Cool, right, okay. So already I've added a platform on there, which means it's actually raised up and it works. Happy. We're going to put you there. We're going to put you there like that. Some stairs, and so I could just snap some wood stairs on if I wanted to be quick, but we don't like. Well, it would make the pathing work a little bit better as well. But who cares about pathing? Honestly, pathing. When we can have these instead. Did I get rid of the pillar? No, I didn't place the pillar down. Okie dokie. This is the one bad thing about mods. You just have so many menus. This is why my videos take so long to put together. Because I'm just spending hours just navigating menus. I'm going to use that little board at the front there to align it, so it shouldn't be off center. Famous last words. Oh, oh, absolutely lovely. Loves to see it. Right, next we're gonna probably just add a bit of bits around the edges. Now, the only issue with this little bit on the concrete is it'll look a bit weird with the wood sunk into the concrete. But look, I won't tell anyone if you won't, and you're only gonna notice it because I'm pointing it out. Obvs. But yeah, technically it would look a bit weird if wood was sinking into concrete, but it's fine. It's okay. We're going to use that one. We're going to use that one. We're going to go over here to these ones. These are very nice. Can recommend that one. And we'll see what we need afterwards. Right. Like to... A lot of a lot of the building I do for these kind of things is just about kind of adding texture. It's actually a technique I learned back in my my Minecraft days, which is you can make structures look way better if you just add texture to the exterior of them. And it's just one of those little things it's kind of like my biggest little mantra whenever I'm building anything is, right, okay, I'm just going to add a load of texture to this. Just always be adding texture. Just little bits, extras, and so it doesn't look standard. You just don't want it to look like it's kind of a default version of it. It needs to go that way. Add substance. I think of it like highlighting and there we go. Yeah, if you ever like painted any Warhammer or anything like that, or done any kind of normal painting, it's effectively like shading the model with bits and pieces, and it just kind of adds that extra layer. Doesn't really do anything defensively, obviously. I mean, people can still climb through the windows, but it looks nice. Ultimately, that is all what we care about in this house. We're extremely shallow in this house. Oh yeah, if it does that, by the way, you see where it's not sinking in the ground? It's because this isn't low enough, so it's not registering it as sinking. See? No, it's fine. You can tell that I've been using this engine for so long that I know all its quirks. It's like an old car. A really irritating old car. That I hate, but also love. Right, we'll put that one there. We'll use that one. And then we'll probably put a railing somewhere. Nearly done the exterior. So you don't have to go to this level. You could have just like maybe put railings on the exterior, but I kind of like just kind of... But also demonstrate to you guys just kind of how long this will take you if you decide you want to kind of go down this route. Let's add some railings. Let's put that one and everyone's favourite railing. Everyone's favourite railing. Oi. Better, thank you. Then we'll put that one on the... yes, there's a bit of overhang on the side. Also, this one does always feel like it's the one way around, though, which is the only thing. But it's fine. We love it the same. I'm going to put that one a little bit. Ignore the closing door if you heard that. That was my flatmate rudely existing in the house at the same time as me. Right, so we've done that bit. Right, so we're going to put some bits on the top. Now... Oop. I'm going to have to put some stairs so I can actually get up there. These will be my scaffolding stairs, not the actual ones I'm using. So I'm a big fan, and it might have to put a rug glitch on there first, though. Actually, it might be fine. Yeah, okay, cool. Bosh. You could actually build a platform, and this is what I originally did, was build like these little platforms, and then just snap the stairs on. The problem is these are quite thick, and I tend to think they look a little bit too much. So I'm going to put this here, and then use this just as a reference point for that to squeeze in. There we go. It's a bit flatter, so I don't have to worry about things looking a little bit too chunky. Like if you put one of these down, I'll show you just so you can see. Is it looks a little bit too, like, you know what I mean? It sticks out a little bit. It's a bit much, so. Also, and I hypothetically did this earlier and had to restart my entire video. Don't scrap the RV by accident. Especially when you're recording a video and you're just at the end summing up your point. You might get really salty. I'm just going to put that on there like that. Yes, it's repetition, but then we're going to go to not this menu, we're going to this menu. And we'll just put a little bit of the old plywood. We love it. We love plywood in this house. Everything is better with a cheeky bit of plywood on it. Lovely. Doesn't have to be organised. It's plywood. It's just splattered down. There we go. That looks pretty good, actually. And I can use that as a reference point. Stairs are too high, but my beautiful assistant here can assist. Assisted being an assistant. Okie dokie, in you go, babes, in you go. Pathing with this will be ridiculous. So it's unlikely any of your NPCs will know how to get up here. I don't really care. Never bothers me. I accepted long ago that half my builds, the NPCs are just not going to walk around everything. It's my settlement, not theirs. Right, okay, cool. Let's put this one here. And I'm going to possibly let me do this. Actually, no, I'm doing it this way. Just because it'll be easier and it'll be flatter. So we're going to put that one, and we're going to put that one. Way round. Where you going? There you go. There we go. Okay, so I had a whole idea, because we're kind of rewatching The Walking Dead, and there are some bits where they have their little trailers and some of their little settlements and survivor places they have. And I quite like the idea of just a settlement made up with loads of trailers kind of working together. Oh, it's foggy. God, I hate fog. It drives me insane. It's so annoying. Right, this looks bad. Okay, for the sake of time, we will Pop these in here. Yes, it's floating. Don't you worry your pretty little faces. We're going to give it a little bit of a boost. Okie dokie. That'll do. That'll do, pig. That'll do. That one. And we'll go with that one. That one. Lovely jubbly. Ah, the fog is so annoying. Ah, you git. Alright, let me quickly do this bit, and before we do a little bit of decoration, I'm going to quickly rest so you guys don't have to watch a video with it all foggy, because, it's so annoying. Wouldn't it be great if we just made it so you can't see any of the game? Ah, brilliant. I loved Far Harbor for that. It's great for like 2 minutes. Alright, okay. Looking good. Let me just disappear off, rest up, so it's the following day, and it's not foggy and grim. Right, so it is 2 days later and nice and sunny. So as you can see right now, already it looks pretty decent. Obviously the pathing is going to be a complete nightmare for this. However, it looks cool, and as I said, that's all that really matters. I'll just quickly show you how to decorate the inside, and then we can leave it there. I obviously won't fully decorate it, just kind of a couple of best practices. So these are a decent size, but you do have to do a little bit of shenanigans to get things in. I'm going to try it this way. I just need to put 2 platforms in. Should just have some space for it. I don't. There we go, doesn't clip in, which is good. We're going to go to our good friend plywood and just pop some of that down. Because we love the plywood in this house. We do. Good old plywood. Although I think that one's a little bit higher. There we go. Cool. You basically just want to add a little bit. And the good thing about plywood and it being fallout is it can just look as messy as you like. It doesn't really matter. It's just, as long as you've sort of given it some semblance of a structure, it's kind of fine. To the point where... Ooh, move that one back a bit, like that. And I pick... but that way would be the non-stupid way of doing it. Just cover that gap there. There's also like corrugated steel in this section, by the way. So if you're not a follower of the great plywood, you can use the corrugated steel instead. If you want, I guess. If you were some kind of savage. Cool. And I'm just going to put one more bit in the center just to sort of block out. There we go. So that's kind of mismatch, but the way we love it. Right, I'm going to do the same bed I do in pretty much every single build I do. But if it's not broken, don't fix it. Where's me furniture? There it is. I actually do this setup in Fallout 76 as well. Reverse this bookcase, because it makes for a very nice end bed stand decorating bit. So I can put bits and pieces at the end of that, which I'll do if or when I decorate this. Gonna go get some barrels. Get the world's best crate ever. Best crate. I miss these with every fibre of my being in Fallout 76. And now, in Unlock Settlement Objects, we have 2 kinds of beds. You have functional beds, which are just beds that you can sleep on, and I could pop that in. But I can't put things on that, or I can put the dummy beds. Scroll all the way to the end, because apparently Andrew decided to put the mattress all the way at the end of this. Thank you, buddy. -2 points. Just because I'm lazy. Okay. So I'm going to put this better that way. Okay. And then I can put pillows on, which are better. Let's use some dingy pillows. Dingy pillows. That's a nice, grim, disgusting, stained pillow. Lovely. Just like mine. Jokes. Lovely jubbly. And to make this functional, there are bedding mats. Obviously, why would you ever use that one? Unless you guess you want to see it. So there's a ground one, so that's them sleep. That's the animation for sleeping on the floor. So you want the one which is raised. And when you're doing it, when you're going in the menu, that will be facing you. So do that. And it does count as a bed. That's a really good way if you just want to sneak some beds in somewhere. Like maybe you want someone to sleep under a bridge for whatever reason because you're just really mean. But yeah, it's quite handy to know. And I'm just going to put a rug in here just because rugs are cool. Even though these are quite like ostentatious rugs, I like the idea that as someone's been exploring, they've just kind of sort of grabbed a nice rug that they've just found at a house somewhere. Loves us some rugs. That's what I do. Lovely. Cheeky armchair. Oh, actually, let's put this one outside. Put that one there like this. I have a couple of like stock designs I do. Because I'm building so many things that I like to go, oh, I like you doing these little combinations of things. Cooking place. There. Let's do a little bit of decoration so you can see it mildly complete. And then we'll call it. Okie dokie. Lovely. Let's put some barrels. Everyone loves a barrel. That's a red one, so it doesn't clash with the blue. Could be the sewage thing, who knows? And then we'll put one more bit, just because everyone loves. Let me go in there. No! Rude. I deliberately use this as just a junk shelf rather than actually a functional scavenging station. There we go. Gorgeous. So yeah, look at that already. Obviously I haven't decorated it very much. I've just put some kind of bare essentials. But you've got loads of space in here. You've got a bed. I can put bits and pieces there. You've seen it in my other videos. You can really kind of like, they're just, I think they're the perfect size that you can put a bed and a little area for the person to hang. And they don't feel tedious to decorate it. You will have an issue with the doorways. There's probably some modded curtain ones you can get. I haven't hunted anything down. But honestly, with these, I just never bother with a door. I'm like, it's fine. Though realistically, maybe you could put like a plywood piece on there or something. And obviously I do like up here because then I usually put a chair in here and then, you know, just probably put a rifle next to it so they can just shoot people as they're watching them go down the tracks. But anywho, yeah, I hope that gives you a few ideas. I'm going to be building quite a lot of these and my whole plan is I like using, because obviously there's not just that RV trailer in here. I go, for example, the box cars are a great example of what you can use. This entire settlement is going to be kind of an eclectic mix of like shipping containers and other things that have been dragged over to here. A pipe. There's actually a pretty sure one of these is actually more of a functioning one. Like I could raise the pipe up like that. You know, little bits like that. So this should look quite cool. But these little RVs, they're just the ideal little extra housing unit you can put in any settlement. Anywho, as always, follow me on Twitter at norespawns. Follow me on TikTok. All of my socials are in the description. If you want to see loads of my Warhammer stuff, I am posting on Instagram quite a bit. Busted out the DSLR camera recently, so my photography's a wee bit better. But until the next video, you guys enjoy the rest of your week, and I'll speak to you absolutely glorious bunch of reprobates soon. You take care.